saying, I've been sitting here waiting on you. I'm saying, you were supposed to be moving the camera, like adjusting the camera, whatever. I'm saying, we can't even get the shot in the thing like right. I'm saying,
man, you can't
adjust
even,
the camera.
you can't, you act like you can't even move. You can't, it's like you can't,
I'm saying,
you know where you're going.
Well, I'm saying, look, we'll finish this later. But let me tell you just like this. I'm saying, just like you see, we have our differences of opinion and stuff like that. I'm gonna just clearly put, no, don't try to put that on me. Don't try to put that on me. You know, I said yesterday that I wanted to go ahead and knock this thing out. We even sat over there waiting on you, saying I wanted to knock this out. That's okay. But anyway, I'm saying to you, we coming to you today because we wanted to talk about something today. We want to talk about, simply put, talents. Talents.
Who are we? I'm Alden.
And I'm Calden. See what I'm talking about?
We're your host of Good Twin, Bad Twin.
Right, exactly. Good Twin, Bad Twin. And we wanted to talk to you today, talking about, can we say it now?
I'm waiting on you.
No, you're not waiting on me. You're not waiting on me. Not waiting on me. Not waiting on me. What we talking about? What we talking about today?
They're waiting on you.
What we talking about today?
The audience.
Come on, let's say it.
Talents.
That's right, talents. We're waiting on talking about talents. What I mean by talents is the gifts that a person has been given. You know what I'm saying? Because every single person has been given a gift. You have been given a gift or a talent. God has bestowed it on you. That's how you was brought here or created. A lot of people, whether or not you believe in the Big Bang Theory or whether or not you believe in conception or whatever your theory is, you were created for a purpose. And God equipped you to achieve that purpose with talents, or what we call gifts.
That's right. That's right. It's not a strain. It's not a struggle. You don't have to stress out about it. It's just going to come out of you. It's the things that it's just like flowers give God glory, or like the birds give God glory just by your mere existence.
Now, whether or not you that guy that has the one talent, the guy that has the 5 talents, or the guy that's got 10 gifts, you may have 1 gift. 5 gifts or 10 gifts. You may even be on the precipice of where you just realizing that you have more things that God has given you or equipped you with. Maybe you thought it was just 2 things that I can do really, really well. But now you finding out that in this arena, you can do more things. Well, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be finding out what those gifts are and giving them to the world, as opposed to saying what the other person didn't do.
That's right. That's right. This time we agree. It's not an argument, or because the time you never know. You may be the 10 talent guy or the 2 talent guy. Hopefully you're not the 1 talent guy. But if you are, it's still time for you, hope and time for you to change. If you're the 10 talent guy or the 2 talent guy, you may be the guy watching the other guy thinking he's not doing all he can do. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. He could be doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Well, who's to know that while you're thinking you're the 10 talent guy, who's to know that you're the 2 talent guy giving your all and your best, and the real 10 talent guy just haven't unfolded, or God just hadn't brought out his best yet.
Or you may be the 10 talent guy giving all that you can give. And watching everybody else saying, well, why aren't you giving your best? It doesn't matter which person you are. You're responsible for being able to be the one to do what you are called to do, irregardless to what the other person is doing.
That's right.
You still have a responsibility to do what you're called to do. What you're created to do, you do to the best of your ability, regardless of what somebody else is doing.
And you can do that. You can do that. Even there's a critical point in life. Even once thou art converted, strengthen thy brother. There's a critical point in life where sometimes you may look like a hypocrite.
Yeah, that's the transition phase, as we call it.
Sometimes you may look like the hypocrite, and what you say, those positive affirmations, you may not be that at all. You may still be a procrastinator. You still may be lazy. You still may not. There's some things you may need to take care of.
But don't you saying I'm proper, my soul prospers. Or you may say, I am rich, I am wealthy. Those positive affirmations that you're saying, but yet you look in your pocket and you ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. Or they're getting ready to cut your lights off today. You know what I'm saying? You may be in one of those situations, but you are still what you say you are. There is still power in life, in the power of the tongue, life and death in the power of the tongue. So speak those things as if they are. because they
That's
really
right.
are. You have to first believe them inside of you first.
Actually, whether you believe it or not,
you have to believe it in you first before it ever manifests itself in front of anybody else. You have to live it, not pretend it. Sometimes you have to fake it till you make it, but the making it is within you. You have to pretend like you are until you believe that you are. Once you believe you are, then you are.
You are, whether you believe it or not, you are.
And you are. You are blessed. You are anointed and you are talented. Each and every one of you has one talent.
That's right. The kingdom of heaven is still at hand, and God's will be performed. Usually, we don't talk very much about God because we try to let everybody do their own thing.
Right. And for those of you that think this wasn't supposed to be about God, technically speaking, what this is to inspire you, empower you, uplift you, and give you some motivation to let you know that. And it's technically almost ain't even about you. To be honest with you, technically, it's just almost a selfie, if you want to know, self-portrait of ourselves.
That's exactly right. So now that you are converted,
go out and strengthen.
Go strengthen someone else.
Yeah, because it was his fault. It was his fault.
Whatever. Have a good day.